Yeah, still haven't found a club to participate in the Call of the Abyss events, but I'll keep on doing matches in the meantime. And thankfully, there's much more to choose from, at least for the time being. Yes, the Naiad. This one's certainly one that I have an understanding of how to play as. Another one of these, isn't it? I know you're hiding. So you're over there. Very well. I'll go to you. And yes, you definitely are one of those. One of those that seeks to toy with me. Do you really think that I'll walk into that? It's clear that you're there. Do you take me for a fool? Standing there? Wasting a coffin? How about I waste you? Oh, don't go anywhere. I'll go for you next. Perhaps you should have used your coffin when you had the chance. My advice, use it now. Yes, then... What an idiot. If you're going to make the coffin appear, the least you could have done is... make it appear where it's far enough away for it to not matter. Right. Now that that's taken care of, oh, you're one of these, aren't you? It looks like I'm going to have to break your toys. Because it's what you truly deserve. Yes, you're all on the naughty list. Well, certainly not deserving of nice treatment. That much is certain. Ah, there you are. I don't like being cheated. You have eluded me for far too long. Now, the wise thing to do in this case would be for the other two to cut their losses and leave. It will certainly depend on whether they are wise people. And in this case, they are. Right, now for the sculptor. Where statues summoned, or other sculptures, well, wooden ones in this case, will get in the way of those I'm pursuing. Or at least try to. Yes, I did see. Oh, thank you for... staying within my line of sight. Well, did you really think that I would just give up that easily? Well, you're mistaken. And you mistimed that. And yes, I liked the rabbit wooden sculpture. Hail the rabbit indeed. Yes, I see you there. Yes, I'm buying time here. Well, you're certainly on borrowed time. That much is certain. And that loan is now called in. Just as the embalmer has just wasted a coffin. As I wasn't even looking for that one. Well, that's fortunate, isn't it? Yeah. It would appear that the bad guys, term used loosely, had all the fun. Certainly in this case. Yes, you shall be next. What, you thought that I would be fooled by that? I'm disappointed. Right, who shall be next? Well, it looks like they're just going to abandon you. Yes, I can understand that, as this game actively encourages being self-serving. You don't think so? Well, that's the truth of this matter, regardless of whether you believe that or not. Yes. That guy's lucky for one reason. That guy's lucky because I didn't look for him. Instead, I looked for the others, and didn't encounter him on the way here. Better this than the madhouse. As my family tried to get me into. In that case, I am thankful that I chose exile over this, among other reasons. it would appear that others have made me a lesser target. I must push through with that advantage. And assist the others as best as I can. I have lingered too long here. So you are looking for that one. Wunderbar. Meanwhile, I will work on this. I am not at my best, based on my performance here. And it turns out that neither is that perfumer. Not the best of situations here. Although I wonder if the move to go here will accomplish anything more. The situation is growing ever grimmer. I poorly timed that one. It was my fault for following the others in the first place. Going the way of others, for me it led to only disaster. Certainly in this case. Yes. Time to play as the priestess, where I can use portals to give the hunter a runaround. Or rather, the runaround in Chinatown, as I can certainly get some distance between these buildings. As for getting the deduction for rescuing, right, that's asking for a loss, isn't it? And yes, I know I'm not the best to do decoding, but while I'm waiting for a disaster to happen, it's best to do that. Even better if it's to assist others in doing so, because that could make up for the deficiency. Right, let's see if I can bring you here so that I can heal you. Seriously? I wanted to get you away from... so I can heal you. Very well, suit yourself, but... if you get caught by the hunter... that's on you, not me. As at least I tried to get you to somewhere safe so I can heal you. Yeah, some people just don't get it, do they? Much as I didn't get it when decoding. That time. Right, let's see where to go next. Well, yes, it's a bit risky out in the open, but at least I have a way of getting away from a reasonable distance. In case they do find us. Yes, some characters are more useful in certain maps than others. Yeah. That's how to get away. And sometimes they don't expect you to go back. Now, which one to go for next? Yeah, it's sometimes not a good idea to be out in the open. The hunter can see you better. Okay, one more and then we can get out of here. And yeah, it's that one. The one that I do in a terrible Spanish accent. Yes. I'm not going to lie that it's a good one because, well, it isn't. Just be thankful I don't try to do the voices of the female characters, as that works out well with Undertale, didn't it? Yes, you can tell that I'm lying and not very well. Okay, let's see. Do you want to be rescued? The answer is... no, you don't!
This is not the right question. This is not the right question. What is it you're trying to say? How long must I endure this deception? Wait, so that's it. I see now. If that person doesn't want to say, he could ignore me and keep silent. If that person wishes to mock me, there are far more direct ways. So that person does know the answer but can't tell me directly. This implies that this person is hiding from someone, and thus gave me the answer in the form of a code. I can't speculate who this person is so wary of right now, but the meaning of this sentence is worth reading into. From the memory, it doesn't sound like a hint to the memory itself, but an actual place. And by using such an implicit statement, this person clearly believes that I know this place. It's a place I've been to and still remember. I seem to have missed something. Oh yes, that picture. Memory. From the memory. A place memory exists. They're all related to the same thing in Greek mythology. The fountain of memory guarded by Mnemosyne. The diaries are also the vessels of memory, embodied memories. In other words, the diaries themselves are memories. So, the place guarded by Mnemosyne is... This is the answer to everything. Judging from the style of the clothes, they're somewhat old, but they're of high quality, well made and well kept. This empty suitcase has not been used in a long time. Painting, similar to the oil painting in the lounge, depicting an ancient Greek tragedy, the story of Orpheus rescuing Eurydice from the underworld. These all look like diaries. Rebuild memory. Hydra. This is the last symbol on the list of drugs. That was the beginning and the end of everything. I was lost here, and he was born here. It all began with my participation in that game. Whether succeeded or not, memories would be washed, and I would be thrown into the game once more. Repeated amnesia distorted my memory. It made me forget who I was and why I came here. And it gave birth to him, or them. They dissected and eroded my soul. Producing fragments of their memories, I gradually drew closer to the truth behind the manner in the game. I pretended to be at the mercy of those drugs, while trying to uncover the secrets buried here. Finally, I found Orpheus, and successfully escaped by faking my own death and hid in the manor. After this, a new group of victims entered the manor. I've witnessed the slaughter of innocents, but I cannot claim justice for them. I remind myself to be patient, as this is the only chance I'll get. A photo of a well-dressed couple, 2 forest rangers, and a child whose face cannot be identified. Once, this cursed manor was my paradise, until my birthday that year, when my happiness came to an abrupt end. The tragic death of my parents made me try to escape from reality, but when I recovered from delusion, I found that I had been sent to an orphanage by my relatives, and that the manor had already been sold. Life at the orphanage taught me that no one could be trusted, and and all I could do was entrust all my thoughts to my writing. Later, when I had accumulated enough wealth and became a famous writer, the idea of investigating the cause of my parents' death returned to my mind. I didn't know where to start until an invitation appeared. The manor's owner invited me on the condition of providing me some clues. I agreed to come. When I stepped into this cursed place once more, I didn't realize I would lose my freedom, my soul, my memory, and... Just who is she? Maybe I should go to the guest room where she and her mother are staying and check it again. There's an open suitcase on the bed, with clothes neatly placed within. From the style of clothes, they seem to belong to a woman of high standing, around the age of 20. A picture of the little girl. The child in the picture is smiling from ear to ear, and the background looks familiar. Today is circled on the calendar. Today is the day of her game.
I have thought about what I might encounter here. But facing all this now, the terror is still beyond my imagination. But I can't leave.
I commend your foolish bravery. Rebuild memory. Now, show me what you've got.
Orpheus. Orpheus. Orphe. I want Orphe to come back.
No!
Yeah, It can get annoying sometimes, doesn't it? Then again, some of you are probably annoyed by my performance, but what can you do? Until next time. Hail the rabbit!